I'll be honest. How to Train Your Dragon, the live action, it was gorgeous. Top tier level in my opinion. It's one of the best live action adaptations I've ever seen. I haven't had a film sort of in a long time, like especially for an adaptation like that, capture like the same sort of magic that the original movie did. And I'm telling you, like half the time I was watching that movie, I'm sitting there with all my buds. This is me. It was tears. It was tears. Cinema. It was amazing. I freaking loved it. Stoic, I was really pleased with. I thought it was like really interesting because in my mind I was like, I'm sitting there, right, and I'm watching the film, and I was like, damn, the Stoic really sounds just like Stoic, just like how I remember Stoic to sound. And I found out Jared Butler is Stoic from the movies, from the regular animated series. I was like, it's the same guy. And he just plays that role so well. And even like as the character, he still like has that mass, that sort of he has that presence where it's like, damn, this guy's actually mad intimidating still. And he still carries that like that high level of whatnot. And he still looks like a pretty good stoic. So I respect Jared Butler for that, for sticking to the role of through the film and the movie. That's that's awesome for the live action and the animated, because those were like what? It's like 15 years apart, isn't it? That's cool. That's awesome. I think they did Fish Legs kind of dirty in my opinion, just with how his character acts. Even still, he is definitely still like the nerd a character, but they still did him kind of wrong. I'll admit the movie did really well to stick with the original source material, and that part I can accept. It wasn't like how I would say how Disney likes to do a lot of their live actions. Disney likes to make a live action, and it's like they make a new movie off of it and they change up a bunch of things. How to Train Your Dragons stayed really nice to the source material, and the dragons looked great. Honestly, I was skeptical because I was like, what if they like, what if they mess up the dragons? That's the big deal, right? They didn't mess them up. They did really good. They did really good on the dragons. The Red Death is phenomenal. It's great. It looks good. I was hyped. I was hyped for this movie. I went in with a little bit of skepticism. Astrid's not blonde anymore, so there goes like my childhood crush. But I enjoyed it, and I recommend it highly. The movie is great. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. I don't want to like say too much, even though it's just a remake of the original film. But they did a sincerely great job with it, and it's a really pretty movie, and it still holds like a lot of the same film features. I will say the film does pick into the male fantasy of son trying to get his father's approval. No, but it's funny for the extra jokes they threw in there. I enjoyed it. And I hope that if you haven't seen it, you go watch it. And if you did see it, tell me what you think of the movie. Okay, let's get some engagement here. All right, put down in the comments what you thought of the film. And then if you haven't seen the film, go watch it, then come back here and tell me what you thought of it as well. Tell me what you think of my opinion on it, because I thought the film was really good. I thought it was awesome. It was really cool. I ordered out like a whole row of seats for me and my friends to go watch it on the premiere day. And now I'm here a day after, after some post nut clarity, and I'm pretty proud of it. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say for you guys. There's my movie review. I don't do these often, but maybe I will do more. And you guys have a good one.